anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with
traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Up to meet it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Isco. Benzema. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafael Varane. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's through, and now they can launch a counter. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Foot in. Attempts to play it through. Cuts it out. Modric hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball. He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
Casemiro certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Benzema! And that certainly packed a punch. Forward it goes. Isco. Modric. Great run on the overlap here. Nicely controlled. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's straight offside.
Apa anjir yang baik yang mana? Perasaan main game bola gua. Lo lagi on PB nggak, Chan? Yang baik yang mana?
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lo lagi on PB nggak, Chan? Kagak on gua. Oh, kirain lagi on.
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His
Main
reflexes
game
were
ini
ultra
aja.
sharp.
Game-game yang bisa di pause.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Modric. He hits it!
Login tayo.
Isco. He could be in here. He's gone for it. Sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort. A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his.
Tiga orang.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
it's Isco. Looks to bypass the midfield. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're underway again. No way through there. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's neat. Sergio Ramos played in with accuracy. It's Benzema! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Benzema! And the follow-up! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Isco was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos hoists it forward. Marcelo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Shoots! Oh, real danger here. Drilled in low. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Then back to the keeper. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Benzema is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
Benzema. Going through. That
Yeah.
intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Could move up a gear here. It's a good foot in there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's close! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Well, that's where he wants it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Para regar Chilino.
And he's on his way. Hits one. Referee's given a throw. Hazard looks to get on the end of this. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah. Nandang angin.
Benzema. And this is Benzema. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Trost drives it forward. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. Isco!
Wah! Yang ini.
Has he found his man? Varane does well there, alert. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that.
It's Hazard! Oh, terrific save. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming. And
it's Asa! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's one! Tries to get it clear. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quick.
Luis Suarez!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Isco going full steam down the flank. Rakitic, he's left his man. Decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Foot in. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. And it's Azar.
So cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Toni Kroos plays it back. Chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Modric. Piqué. It is deadlocked. Roberto. Plays it over to the other flank. Rakitic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Isco. Modric. And it's Luis Suarez. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Modric. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Rakitic. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Luis Suarez. He's away! Looking to get within range. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A skipper's goal!
Well, that's just changed both managers' team talks at half-time too. What a magnificent piece of play by the skipper to create a really buoyant atmosphere in his own dressing room now, and a very uncertain one in the other.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. Luis Suarez, over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Now it's Benzema. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a shot! We've got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really...
And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Roberto. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Now it's Hazard. Piqué plays it forward, dashing forward at pace. Marcelo. Now it's Hazard, and he's surging through. It's Hazard! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi. And here's Suarez. Marcelo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Isco. Piqué.
Everything they would have spoken about it.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Kroos gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Casemiro battles to win it back. Marcelo. Roberto. Right through the middle. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sergio Ramos goes looking. And here's Suarez. Casemiro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marcelo to play it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. hoists it forward, and it's Roberto. And it's played forward.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Can he? And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Roberto, in with the challenge.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi has got himself a free kick. Roberto.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And out to safety. Modric gets it back. Hazard.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Longley. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, their supporters must be...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jordi Alba. Modric. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's got incredible reflexes, and that makes him one of the best shot stoppers around. He's also very comfortable when he's under the high ball or coming out for crosses. And having someone like that just easing the pressure on that defence can spread confidence very quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Shapes to shoot! Pjanic. Matuidi. Alexandro. Dybala. Bonucci. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Dybala. And it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. He's had a goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Now it's Higuain. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, real danger here. Higuain gets on the end of it. Goes down, but nothing given. Toni Kroos. Modric. So it is still 0-0. Rafael Varane. Tries a header! Isco gets it out to the wing. In it comes. Only partially clear. And that's sprayed out wide. Modric. Rafael Varane. Great run on the overlap here. Dybala. De Ligt. Goes direct to the front line. He's through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dybala tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dybala hits that long. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Quadrado. Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Isco. Bonucci. Pjanic. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit!
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Dybala spreads it to... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
De Ligt. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard, Toni Kroos, Sergio Ramos, Casemiro, Modric. Modric goes looking.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Bentancur, Cuadrado. And that's a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Casemiro shoots! It's broken loose! And another time! It's bounced out! Good save, really well read. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Matuidi. Bonucci plays it forward. De Ligt. Higuain gets into a dangerous position. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Hazard. And it's Benzema. Isco! Belts it on the volley. No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Alexandro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up. It's Asa!
De Ligt gets good distance on it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Isco.
Isco! He scores!
They are right back in business.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Dybala is fouled. Benzema. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Juventus have it back and they can go again. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dybala. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Modric gets it back. Now it's Hazard. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Dybala. Ramsey. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Big chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Giong. Karena saya sedang menjaga warung.
Dybala. Battles to win it back. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Looking to force his way through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
It remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also a huge threat from set plays.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pjanic. Dybala. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Oh, good interception. Quick ball forward. Isco sticks in a foot to win it back. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Bonucci goes back to base. De Ligt. Bentancur. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Played out to the right. Benzema.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pjanic. Pjanic Drives it forward. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Quadrado plays it forward. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Isco with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Alexandro. Dybala. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Isco. Tries to locate someone up front. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Dybala. Varane goes looking. Not offside that time. Matuidi. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And now the breakaway. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ronaldo knocks it away. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
It's Isco! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bentancur. Dybala. And here's Higuain. And it's Benzema. Isco. Bonucci gets his foot in there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bentancur. De Ligt. Tries to switch the play. Matuidi. Pjanic. Dybala. Toni Kroos. Azar. Well played, he saw that coming. Dybala. Alexander. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Breaks on here. And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Alexander. Bonucci. What a throw in. Toni Kroos. And it's Azar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Isco. Bentancur. De Ligt. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Casemiro. Pjanic. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Higuain. That's great strength on the ball. Hazard. And now they can launch a counter. He's through the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Hazard provides an outlet. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Toni Kroos. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Matuidi. Forward it goes. Pjanic. De Ligt. Bonucci. Dybala. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. And it's Higuain. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain, it's Higuain! A real chance and a real let-off. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.